man. No question, I'm a blessed man. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. You can feel it, you can feel it. So much joy. It's like a dream come true, like a sneak preview of the grand finale. I get a taste of heaven, it's like milk and honey. I was blessed with love before I had money. The things I love most, you can't take from me. I hold them close, the most high in my family. I might never get fortune and fame, I'm always gonna stay up in a fortunate man. And when they ask who I am, I will stand up and say I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask where I'm at, it don't matter, I'm with you, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask why, I will point to the sky, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yes, man, I'm a blessed man. He walked through the door holding hands, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm a blessed man. You're so beautiful, the words escape me, like the day I watched you give birth to our baby. You illuminate when I'm in a dark place. Bless my heart with a smile on your face. I'ma say if my wife is high, so it don't matter how much ice I got. I put a ring on her finger, leave it at that. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at. If it wasn't for God, maybe we never would've met. But he brought us together, so there's no question we're blessed. I don't write many love songs, I'm sorry girl. The truth is I never hear beats worthy of it. But when the club fits, I let the world know I'm married to an angel and plan to stay faithful. And when they ask who I am, I will stand up and say I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask where I'm at, it don't matter, I'm with you, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask why, I will point to the sky, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yes, man, I'm a blessed man. As I sit back reflecting, it's obvious that my life's been protected. I had friends get murdered, I could have been there. Friends committed suicide, I could have went there. Depression, my life could have ended. I could have took a flight on September 11th. Life is fragile, we take it for granted. I'm thankful for the life I was handed. Christ stretched out his arms on the cross, offered me freedom at a tremendous cost. I can't accept the gift without repentance. I talk to God with expectancy. He said, ask for anything in the name of my son. If it's my will, then it will be done. I'm not praying for material possessions. Being close to God is the greatest blessing. And when they ask who I am, I will stand up and say I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask where I'm at, it don't matter, I'm with you, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask why, I will point to the sky, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yes, man, I'm a blessed man. And when they ask who I am, I will stand up and say I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask where I'm at, it don't matter, I'm with you, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. And when they ask why, I will point to the sky, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yeah. Yes, man, I'm a blessed man. Yeah, yes, man, I'm a blessed man. I don't got rings on the car, you know. I don't got a lot of jewelry, you know, but I'm blessed with life. Blessed knowing God. Blessed with family.
Leave down black men and dig. Reach up black men and women and pull all nature's knowledge to you. Turn you around and make a conquest of everything, north and south, east and west. And then when you will have wrought well, you will have merited God's blessings. And as you bow down to the white man today, so will other races bow down to you and call you a race of masters because of the superiority of your minds and your achievements. We must canonize our own saints, create our own martyrs, and elevate the positions of fame and honor, black men and black women who have made a distinct contribution to our racial history. Sir John and Truth is worthy of a place of sainthood alongside a Joan of Arc. Christmas Alex and George William Gordon are entitled to the halo of martyrdom with no less glory than that of the martyrs of any other race. Africa's produced countless numbers of men and women in war and peace whose luster and bravery outshine that of any other people. Then why not see good and perfection in ourselves? God made man Lord of his creation, gave him possession and ownership of the world. And you have been so darned lazy that they've allowed the other fella to run away with the whole world, and now he's bluffing you and telling you that the world belongs to him and that you have no part in it. I don't have to apologize to anybody for being black, because God Almighty knew exactly what he was doing when he made me black. Me black. You race of cowards, you race of imbeciles, you race of good for nothings. If you cannot do what other men have done, what other races have done, what other nations have done, then you had better die. Can we to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. That will enslave you. That will enslave you. Let me say that again. Any leadership that teaches you to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. That will enslave you. They gave leadership to our foreparents and that leadership made them slaves. But we decided to find a leadership of our own to make ourselves free men. Babylon did it. Assyria did it. France under Napoleon did it. Germany under Prince von Bismarck did it. Britain under William Pitt Arthur Chatham did it. America under George Washington did it. Africa with 400 million black people can do it. Because when the history of my suffering is complete, future generations shall have in their hands the guide by which they shall know the sins of the 20th century. I know and I know you to believe in time, but we shall wait patiently for 200 years if need be to face our enemies through our posterity. After my enemies are satisfied, in life or death I shall come back to serve even as I served before. In life I shall be the same, in death I shall be a terror to the foes of African liberty. That need to be the real Marcus Garvey I would like to be. If I may come in an earthquake or a cyclone or a plague or pestilence or as God would have me, then be assured that I shall never desert you and make your enemies triumph over you. If I should die in prison in Atlanta, my work shall not only just begin, but I shall live in the physical or the spiritual to see the day of Africa's glory. When I am dead, wrap the mantle of the red, the black and the green around me. For in the new life I shall rise up with God's grace and blessings to lead the millions of the heights of triumph in the colors that you will do. Look for me to look for me to for I shall come back to meet countless millions of black slaves who have died in America, who have died in the West Indies, and millions who have died in Africa to be you with the fight for liberty. Its power, and by such doing justice, fraud, and lies have crushed the unfortunate. But if I'm crushed by the system of influence and misdirected power, my power shall rise again to plague the conscience of the corrupt. For this I'm happy to suffer and even die. But I will write the history for the millions that are coming and leave the posterity to reckon with the host for the deeds of their fathers. They must laugh at you. Return the laughter to them. If they mimic you, return the compliment with equal force. They have no more right to dishonor, disrespect, and disregard your feeling in manhood than you have in dealing with them. Honor them when they honor you. Disrespect and disregard them when they violently treat you. Their arrogance is but skin deep, an assumption that has no foundation in morals or in law.
Definitely took a toll on black male-female relationships, especially in the 1960s, because in the 1960s, black men and black women, they were doing what they were supposed to have done for a long time, which was fight together against white supremacy, against racism. And they were doing this
and remember
civil
what
rights.
peace there may
So
be
what happened, people had
in
to
silence,
infiltrate and have a divide and conquer
as far as possible without surrender.
between black men and black women. In 1964, government
Be on
came
good
in and
terms
pulled
with
black
all
women to the side,
persons.
and they started to
Speak your
classify
truth
black women and
quietly
women in general
and clearly,
as minorities.
and listen to
That's
others,
the first time they classified
even the dull and
So
ignorant.
they started to give them
They too have their
and
story.
they created the feminist movement, and a lot of sisters
Avoid
branched
loud
off
and
into
aggressive
that
persons.
kind of created
They are vexatious
a lot of
to
Immediate end to the police.
fight for women's rights, but women's rights weren't being jeopardized in the black community. Our first priority was racism, and we should have dealt with that first.
We wanted to free
And violent attack
man to tell us what to
against
do.
the so-called Negroes throughout the United States.
You didn't tell us what to do in slavery, so who, we didn't really
A
have
complete end
That's just the
to the police brutality
But we took it off.
and violent attacks that our people are confronted by every single day, every single week, every
Call out a wedlock, and then that got to be okay too. Oh, it's all right. Once it got accepted by society, all of the rest of the people, then it was okay then to just have a baby. In fact, I don't even want him for nothing but to just have a
single
baby.
month, every single year across the land. Brother, show me those pictures. Brother, that picture was turned around. Let me show you what I mean.
It was a sisterhood in the women's liberation movement between the black and
Fighting police brutality and violent attacks.
in the tactic of the art of war, where you are
Oh, you bet. Here is a man,
stronger enemy
a Korean vet.
to get rid
This is a black man, a Korean vet. Went to war in Korea fighting for America. Risked his life fighting for America. And came back to this country and
in the society. And that's exactly what they did. I talk about this in my book.
was shot down by the white man's black dog. Shot from Ku Klux Klansmen down in Mississippi.
The other part is to get rid of the environment and the ways and means for the head or the authority of that family and stay and the head of that family, and that is to be the provider and the protector. Take away his means of his family, and he no longer has any rights or any kind of. So when you have now undermined what you have.
We'll never forget. You don't shoot one of us and grit in our face. You don't shoot one of us and shake our hands and
If white are
we forget it. No, we never forget. We'll never forget. Someone has to pay.
masculinity, then it will occur. I have to reduce
Break your children. You don't go and look for the snake that has blood on his jaw. Any old snake will do. Any old snake will do. They step into the heart.
text of a system of racism, white supremacy. Neely Fuller, who wrote the textbook for
As he lay dying on the sidewalk, they beat their hole in his head. We're police club.
he used to say in the system, because he was the first person to
Mississippi, playing Los Angeles, California. Not in the
and he
south,
said
right there in the north,
as
in the west.
the system
There
of
it
racism,
goes.
white
There it
supremacy
goes.
goes on, the system is going to have black men wearing dresses.
Men, black men, lay low on the sidewalk. Sit down.
Out. And here we are. You see, there's some black pediatricians who are saying
I don't even vote. Not men who were guilty of some crime. Not
the
men
feminization
who
of
were drunk.
young
Not
black
men who attacked anyone. But they stepped in the way.
sagging
They stepped in the way in order of religious sanctuary. They got the audacity to walk around here.
You see, it's revealing
The rest of our country based upon the principles of freedom of religion and freedom of worship and freedom of speech. This country is based
pants all together. And so you step out of the pants, you
upon nothing but hypocrisy. And it's based upon nothing but the right of white people to mutilate and shoot down black people.
Bible. And the only thing that can prevent it is black people becoming conscious or becoming
This is the brutality that we're talking about. This is the crime that we're talking about. And you say we teach hate. What kind of hate are we teaching? We're telling you what happens to black people. And this man didn't get shot down because he was a Muslim. They didn't ask him what his religion was. They thought that he was black and they began to fire point blank. And then when they went to court, they just not ruled. They were the criminals. They didn't go to court. They charged him. He's a dead man. And they charged him for the crime. These Negro here shut down with charged for the crime. And you haven't heard anybody open their mouth about it. You wonder why you having trouble in this country. You having trouble because the devil is on the rampage. Blue-eyed devil is on the rampage. Eyeless devil is on the rampage. Thief is on the rampage. And you haven't got sense enough to know how to handle it. So we don't try and handle it. God is going to handle it. We have God to get him justice. We have God to tap him. We have God to touch him. We have God to deal with him. And we play the God here.
Right, so why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. Now I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't even wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle?
And remember what peace there may be.
And then finally he's like, he leaves. And then like the director comes, Dave,
As
it
far
really
as
would be great.
possible without surrender.
Wear the dress.
Be on good terms
Bro,
with all
this is
persons.
Brokeback Mountain here, so...
Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and ignorant.
Wear the dress. I want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean?
Avoid loud and aggressive